about volleyball today. So according to USA Volleyball, which is the top, like, over everything, over every volleyball program, every high school volleyball program, approximately 452,000 girls in the United States play at the varsity level. That's not including your JV players, your freshman level players, younger kids. This is just girls in high school at the varsity level. So I have played volleyball for 8 years. I started in 5th grade, and I've played almost every single type of volleyball there is. I've played court volleyball with my high school, my club team. I've played rec, sand, and I've even played mud volleyball. I also helped coach my sister's club team. I managed our boys volleyball team at our high school, and I repped adult sand leagues from my freshman year until my senior year. I'm here to talk about how much stress and things that people have built up in themselves and how volleyball can relieve it, and the people who have helped contribute to the sport. So the first person I want to talk about is Nicole Davis. She was the first ever libero for the women's team in the Olympics in 2008. I have always looked up to her because her whole life was told, you can't do it, you're not going to do it. She's 5'4", so she's on the shorter end like me. So she was just always somebody that inspired me, and I know it has inspired other people as well. Something she said in one of her interviews was, liberos are the basis of the whole system. They have the first move offensively and defensively. They create the ripple, which is something, in a way, I was always told was because I played libero, which is the person on the court that wears a different color jersey, and it always starts with a pass. I mean, yeah, you have your serve, but in order to get that offensive kill, you gotta have your pass. So that was always something that stuck out to me, and that really stuck out to me in her interview when she said that. So I then called my old coach, who coached me for 6 of the 8 years I played, Diane Maurer. She's not in this picture, but this is the team that she coached. I asked her what she thought about how coaching impacts both players and coaches, and she said that it helps players build on what they already know, and it helps the coaches build on what they think the players need and what they need individually and as a team to succeed. So I then researched Coach Corrali, which is one of the most amazing men's players and women's coaches of all time. In his 6 short years of coaching our women's national team, he has helped them lock in a record of 178-40. This is something everybody could only dream of, but he made it a reality. One of his quotes in one of his interviews, he said, "I still get excited just attending the Final Four because the process is so long and arduous, so challenging, that when it finally arrives, the adrenaline can't help but take over. I love the sense of accomplishment and camaraderie that the indoor game can engender." That showed to me that no matter how long you've played, how long you've been out of the sport, or how long that, like, it's always with you. Like, it never leaves without a doubt. So then I want to talk about the mental and physical aspects that volleyball has. So mentally, it can improve your mood, reduce stress, and encourage you to have pride in your accomplishments. Mentally, for me, throughout high school and everything, when things got hard, I always knew that I had the court that I could go to just to let everything go. And I know that all of my teammates turned to it for that too. When life isn't going just right and you feel lost, it's just that sort of out. Physically, if you work hard on and off the court, you'll be in the best shape of your life, guaranteed. In volleyball, your upper body is strengthened as well as your arms, shoulders, thighs, and lower leg muscles. It also tones and strengthens the cardiovascular and respiratory system because you're constantly moving, you're constantly on your toes, on or off the court. In conclusion, volleyball is such an amazing sport for kids to get into at a young age. It helps them learn teamwork, how to handle conflict, and that you will always have a home with your friends who become your family.